Zink here with Aaron Setley at the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box. I'm here at the 10th annual Derby City Classic, day 2. We polished off round 2 and starting into round 3 today. We had a lot of tough matchups. Jeremy Jones against Corey was one of them. He defeated him 3-2. Alex defeated Shane Van Boning from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Ryan Stone was upsetted the Cannon Dalton with a 3-2 win. Louis Ulrich defeated Fabio Petroni, Jose Perica, and Richie Richardson, both 3-0, haven't lost a game. Now, also Grady Matthews was up on Efren Reyes 2-1 and only needed 1 ball and ended up losing to Efren 3-2. Same thing happened to D. Atkins. Was up in that match, only needed 1 ball as well, and ended up losing 3-2. And here with me, Aaron's going to he's got a little bit of a scoop, I think, about what happened with D. Atkins and Efren.
I did talk to D. Atkins right before his match with Efren, and he was telling me how Efren has yet to beat him in a tournament in any game. So he was saying this is the last game that he has played him was Banks. And if he beats him in Banks, Efren hasn't beat him in any.
I bet you hardly any of you at home knew that either.
So it looks like D had a chance to beat him, only needed 1 ball, but came with a little dog stroke out there.
So did you ask him?
Sorry about you, buddy.
Did you ask him what happened on that 1 ball?
I haven't talked to him yet, but trust me, when I do, he's in for it.
We need that
because trust me, he was so sure that he was going to beat Efren, but. I don't think so this time.
I know. I think what happens is they get kind of starstruck. They're down to the last ball. You think Grady's played so many good players, and same with D, that, but I think my arm would start to shake on that one last ball. He's like, this ball, I beat Efren, but he's already done it. So
he's already done it.
Twice.
This is the first time I've ever heard him chirp, so he should have kept his mouth shut. Trust me on that one. So good shooting, D. Awesome job.
So give us a little lowdown on what's happening in the matchups. In the back.
All right, I guess last night in the back action room we had Cliff Joyner playing Shane Van Boeing. I guess Cliff was getting 4 on the wire in a race to 21 bar box 8 ball for 5 dimes in the challenge match. Cliff ended up winning that match 21-13. The funny thing is, last year they pretty much played the same thing. Cliff was getting 4 on the wire, but it was a race to 22, which Cliff won that too.
So he got more weight.
Basically, Cliff got more weight this year after being Shane last year. So good going, Shane. Real negotiating skills there. Awesome job, buddy.
Okay. Also, we have tomorrow, I believe. It was supposed to be tonight. Monica Webb was supposed to play Sarah Rousey.
Correct.
It was an all-round challenge with the 10 ball, Banks, and 1 pocket, but that got delayed because of the 3 cushion that Monica had to play in that started at 7 p.m. tonight. Also, didn't Scott Frost, I believe Scott Frost was supposed to play Efren at sometime this week, 9-7, 10-7, and currently Shane's playing in the 10-ball ring game, but what was happening in the back room before that started? Because I think he got interrupted in this game with Cliff.
Yeah, I know he was playing Cliff another game.
It was a 5 ahead, I believe.
5 ahead in 1 pocket.
Yeah, 10-7, 9-7.
Yeah, 10-7, 9-7. But for some reason, Shane in this set was up 2 games on her.
Yeah,
so I don't know if it's
ahead.
just luck or if he negotiated better.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. The census was that Cliff is still supposed to.
Yeah,
even though Shane's won everything this whole entire year.
Because from the looks of it, I mean, Shane had a year to prepare for his next match against Cliff and gave him more weight. So.
Well, I think Shane's on a mission because he did lose earlier today in the 2nd round to Scott Frost. I mean, that was a tough 2nd round match for him to have to play. So yeah, he lost to Frost and then he loses to Alex.
The thing I want to ask you about that women's challenge match between Monica and Sarah, because you play on the women's tour, who do you think's going to win that?
I like Sarah's break.
Sarah, you're lying. Okay.
No, I like Sarah's break, but obviously, I mean, if you've watched them play, you'd say Monica's so far way more experienced and devoted at the moment. So I would have to pick Monica. I mean, Sarah's she's got a lot of talent. She's an up and coming. She's definitely got a chance. It's just Monica's by far the favorite in this match.
All right. If Monica's dumping, she's got a shot in that match.
Yeah.
So
So are you gonna play the winner?
huh? I played both of them. Sarah didn't do too good. Monica, she spanked me pretty good. So I don't.
Well, she probably do the same to me. So, anyway, okay. On to later. Well, just started actually at 8 p.m. Not just recently. We had the 10-ball ring game kickoff that interrupted Cliff and Shane's match with Art Keck from Washington D.C., Eric Fatboy Peterson from Las Vegas. We also had Shane interrupt his match to run over there, and Mr. 403 John Schmidt's in that game. Alex Peguline and Louis Ulrich. So, who do you think? Who is your favorite in that match?
Well, it's a toss-up between Art Keck and Eric Fatboy Peterson. They're two top players, but they might be as smart as Shane, giving up more weight after his beating those two guys. So
I apologize
I'm
for
going to eliminate
laughing.
those two right off the bat. Now we got Shane, who's probably playing the top of everyone right now, but he's running himself ragged playing games nonstop all over the place.
I think you and I are going to be really good friends.
I'm just letting you know, I think Shane's going to be a little bit tired in this match over here. Alex is strong.
He's the underdog, right?
Okay. You can't ever say Alex is the underdog in this match.
Well,
ever.
actually, there is people out there that have said that he is the underdog just because Shane has done so much this year. But Alex has actually been out of the country, so...
Yeah, out of the country in the Philippines playing champions. So
yeah,
don't
in
ever
action
call
every
Alex
day.
the underdog. That's
And the rumor was that he has a job, and I don't believe that for a minute. But you know,
yeah, winning
his
money
job
playing
is to
pool
run
is
out.
his job. So if I had to favor anyone, I would have to favor Alex in this match.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wouldn't be my pick. I honestly, it's not the favorite, but I really like the way Louis Ulrich's been playing. And I think that Shane's due. I mean, he's had some tough losses in the tournament already, and he's got so much on his plate at the moment with all the
That's what I'm saying.
background.
He's got a lot
I think
on
he's
his
going to be
plate.
running back to get back in action with
So you think
Cliff.
Shane's? So he's going to just
I don't
run
know.
through this and win this? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
He's going to run out from everywhere so he can get back to his game, and he's going to just try and make up for the fact that he lost in the tournament and concentrate on the ring games and the action.
Yeah, for 18,000, he's going to just run around to get back to his $2,000 challenge match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
so
only
I don't
6
think
players. It's
Shane
not like
ain't
it's
gonna
going to
do
be long.
good. John Schmidt, he's a good chance, but he's Mr. 403.
Yeah.
But this is what is this? 10 ball?
10 ball.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's not straight ball, so I take him out of it. I'm going with Alex. That's my pick.
Really?
Alex is my
Who do you
boy.
think's the first one out?
Gosh, it's real tough up there. It's either between Shane.
I think they're
or-
going to kick Scott Smith out. No, I'm just kidding.
Scott
Smith is the MC for the match. Grady Matthews will be running the match, and we'll give you later on in the week updates on who won the ring game. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, Simonis Cloth, Cyberts, and JR Calvert. And for you joining us here at Inside Pool Extreme Press Box, thank you for joining in. And thanks, Aaron.
Thank you very much, Rachel.
Simonis Cloth. Authentic, accurate, always.